really hot. The fan is on. If it's annoying you through the microphone, please let me know and I'll aim it just at my feet rather than it swinging back and forth. But I'm a big bird and I could do with the cool down. But if it disturbs the mic, it'll have to go. I will survive without it. Anyway, welcome in. It is Friday. Some places it might be Saturday. Some places it might even still be Thursday. But I've just put 2 of my little ladybirds down. I don't know where they've gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, they haven't. They're all here. Okay. Sorry, playing with me little member ladybirds. Welcome in. Whoever's here, whether you're here watching the replay or the live, thank you so much for coming in. Really, really do appreciate it. Everyone that does a video or a live, we all appreciate it. So thank you so much. I am going to let you know straight off that next Friday we are going to be drawing the we're going to be spinning the SuperChat super sticker wheel. At the moment we have 7 entries, 3 people, but that will get spun at the end of next week's Friday live, so you know. And also to any members that might hear this, the members only wheel will get spun this Wednesday in a members only live. So if you're an OG Twizzler and above, you might get picked. I don't know. It's whoever the wheel lands on is going to win it. Anyway, I'm rambuting. I'm sorry. It happens every now and again. But welcome in. Anyway, hello. I haven't brought my hand cream in today. I know there's a couple of things I've missed, and it's just, I'm here. It'll do. We'll cope. Maybe. I think I'm not going to be able to cope without my glasses for long, but we'll see what happens. So, let's have a nosy. Let's see who's in. Miss Handmade. I wonder if she's still here. Gosh, that was a little while ago. She's keen. If you're still here, Handmade Designs, welcome in. She says hello to everyone. We have Knitting Purple. Welcome in. Good evening, Miss Perp. I've got all my babies. My precious. Perp says hello, Miss LadybirD. She did the rainbow star. And beautiful Beany, who's outside sunbathing. Thankfully, because I got my leg clawed earlier because I dared to give her a treat and it was the wrong treat. She was not amused, gave me a bit of a evil eye and then disappeared outside, and now she's on the wall outside sunning herself. As you do. Hello, Miss Riggles, Barbara Riggle Baker. She says hi from my little corner of Kentucky. Welcome in. How are you feeling today? Lucy's Crochet Spot. Welcome in, Miss Lucy. She says, hello all. Welcome in. Haven't seen you for a little while. So it's kind of nice to see your little profile picture. Iman loves crochet. Hi, Lisa and everyone with the weenies. Early hours of the morning here in Australia. That's what, 2-3 o'clock in the morning? What are you doing up at that kind of time? You need some sleepies. But welcome in anyway. Good morning. Miss Springles. Spring the fibre enthusiast. She's lolling. I'm not sure who she's lolling at, but she's lolling. Riggle says, won't be typing much, making roasted Brussels. And liver and onions. Love liver, onions and gravy. Love it. And I love Brussels sprouts. Thank you, Riggles. I'll have one portion. But please catapult them because I dare not come upon your land. Sprinkles says hi to all. And there's Miss Amagurumi Ninja. Welcome in, Ninja. She says hello. And then she does 2 kisses. But I can't do 2 kisses because I'm looking after my babies. I can't do 2 kisses. And have to go mwah, mwah. Could work, I guess. Maybe. Radwa M. Kafaga. Kafaga. I've never understood. I'm so sorry. Or if I did understand at one point, I've forgotten because my colander head. I'm so sorry, Radwa. But she says hi, Lisa, and everyone joining in with the withies. Hello, Miss Radwa. Hello. And there is Miss Karen Y. Hello, Miss Karen. Welcome in. She says hello, everyone, and happy Friday. I can't even do my heart because I need 2 hands for a heart as well. Look, my darlings, you're going to have to go down because I like you so much, though. Maybe if I kind of strategically place you up here, then you're still a part of the live. And you can still look after me and I can keep an eye on you. How's that, eh? How's that? There we go. Okay, so Karen did a blue heart. Welcome in, Miss Karen. Scrolling down. Spring is playing cowboy, throwing kisses and hugs. I'm guessing that's to everybody. We all get some. Christine McMahon or Mahon. I might have got that wrong completely. But Chase, I got that bit. You've got to ignore me sometimes. You've got to roll your eyes a lot. And you've got to drum it into me as well. But welcome in, Christine. She does a wave to everyone. Welcome in. Miss Sally Horner. Or should I say Homer? I really want to say Homer. I really do. It's still in my head. It's what's stuck, Sally. I'm so sorry. It's stuck. And it's all because of that one person. Little mistakes to me mean, let's go there. And I exaggerate them, and sometimes it really annoys people. A lot. But welcome in, Miss Sally. Miss Sally says, hello, Lisa, with an orange heart. And Ninja says, hello, Lisa, with 2 blue hearts. Evening, Miss Ninja. Oh, I thought that was her coming back in then. Miss Doris. Hello, Miss Doris. Miss Doris says, hi, everyone, with a purple heart. She's in the ads. I don't know if she's out of the ads yet, but I'm guessing she might be because I know I'm a little bit behind because I rabbit. Not quite as cute as a rabbit, but I rabbit. Man says, yes, 3 a.m. I'm crazy, I know. Yes, you are. 3 a.m. Why are you not sleeping? Why are you in here? I mean, I appreciate it. Of course I do. But I'd appreciate you looking after your health and sleeping when you really ought to. Kind of priority, you know. Marie Simpson. Welcome in, Marie. Hello. Lucy says, my oldest son got married on the 12th. So I've been busy and absent from YouTube, and that's why I haven't seen you for a little while. Karen, could you drop the prayer and the question, please? How did the wedding go? I know you told me about that as well. And, you know, colander head goes, just bounces off. It doesn't go in. It just goes, bounces off. I forget a lot of things. Grammy Colleen Crochets. Welcome in, Colleen. She says, hello, darling. 3 blue hearts. No, they're not blue. Lisa, colours. Purple. Okay. Colleen, 3 purple hearts. Welcome in, my dear. Welcome in. Miss Christine is blowing kisses with a mwah. Little hearts come out, but I can't make little hearts come out, my gob. Sorry. Colleen says so much crochet love and hugs to everyone. To everyone. Love, hugs, and yarn. Riggle said something, and then my chat just went, nah. I made it jump, so bear with me a second, Riggles. I'm getting there. Let me find you again. There it is. Okay, so Riggle says, that is fine. Turbo doesn't like any of the above menu. I'm happily able to share then. I'll have his portion. It won't go to waste. I'll take it. Miss Colleen is giving hugs. And again, 3 purple hearts in the chat for everyone. Miss Sally says, you're so funny, Lisa. No, but seriously. Sally, it's just stuck in my head. I kind of imagine you sitting there either drooling or sitting in a giant donut on a pool. That's how I see you. I mean, let's say this. It's a safer way to imagine somebody, I guess, in a weird kind of way. Riggle says he might eat the onions before they touch the liver. Oh, well, they all need to kiss the liver nicely because it goes one with the other, obviously. Sprinkle says, but we love you even if you are crazy. Thank you. What do you mean, even if I'm crazy? I am nuts. A little bit of a whack job, I guess. But I'm fine with that. Oh my gosh, look who we have here. She's in the house. Miss Sandy's in the house. Crochet A, Canada. Welcome in, Miss Sandy. Wrong Sandy impression. Take it back. Okay. She says, well, hello there. Hi, everyone. With hearts. Love for all. Bless her. Okay, so let me pin this to the top of the chat. Thank you, Karen. So at the top of the chat now, we have the prayers and thoughts list. If you are religious, please spare a prayer or two for somebody up here. If you're not religious, that's fine. Spare a thought, because everybody up here is in need of a little bit of a, we all need it sometimes, and the people up here definitely need it right now. So if you could, please. Ninj says, I've been good. Have you? Really? I mean, this is Ninj. Being good. Nah. Had me teethies in all day. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I'm sat down. She's had her toothy megs in all day. Does that mean that you were dating someone all day? Is that why you had to have them in? Now want to rip them out? Well, that might not be such a good idea. Not really. Miss Marie Simpson is giving a satisfactory smile. We like smiles. You can get them to kind of pass on. They're contagious. Sometimes. Now, Miss Karen has just dropped the question of the live. Thank you very much, Miss Karen. The question of the live for you guys to answer this week is, what was the moment where you felt most motivated? Doesn't matter with what, but what was the moment that you were like, do you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I've got to do it. Let's go. Get on with it. Woo! Please do your answers with the beginning QotL, because that reminds me that that's an answer to the question of the live, not just a random thing, statement, query, something, because yes, my head is that bad. Yeah. Lucy said it was great. I'm guessing this is the wedding, but I think the other 4 should elope when they find someone. Oh, it was that good, huh? It was that good. Yeah, the one wedding's enough. No more. Just no more. They can all run away. It's fine. It's all good. But just think about all the hats that you can wear. All new hats. Doris, there we go. Doris says that would be a bouncy ball head, not colander head. Well, yeah, but, I mean, if it gets in, Doris, it just falls out of one of the holes. But the majority of time, it misses the holes and just bouncy head syndrome. Now I'm thinking of decapitation and a head just going doing, 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 doing along the floor. Thanks, Doris. There's some sweet dreaming for me tonight. Cheers. Bouncy head syndrome. Yeah. I'm getting colander head too. Maybe it's just too much to take it. Maybe. There's only so much knowledge this noggin can handle. And it's a little bit like yarn bath in there, you know? And nobody wants to touch it. Can't blame them. Sprinkle said, I would gladly dine with you, Barbara. You probably would, because you could see her decor and go, yeah, I'm used to that. Someone like me, no. I will gladly let Riggle stick it in a cannon or a giant catapult and send it to me that way. I'll be more than happy to lick it off a ceiling as long as it's been catapulted and I don't have to go up to Riggles to go and grab a plate. It's too scary. Teresa! Welcome in, miss. She says, hello, you cheeky bird. Cheeky bird? Cheeky bird? Cheeky. The cheek of it. But she gives lots of waves and a blue heart and does emoji. I haven't done that one for a while. It's been a while. Lucy says, aren't we all a bit nuts? You're in here, so yeah. We're like a mixed bag of nuts. There's walnuts and pecans or pecans, as some strange people call them. There's no O in there, but okay. Pecans and cashews and peanuts and stuff. And I'm a bit of walnut that fell off a long time ago and turned a little bit black, and everyone leaves right at the very bottom of the packet because they're like, ugh. Yep. That's what we are. We're a packet of nuts. Welcome back, Handmade. She says hi to everyone. Welcome back. Miss Grammy Colleen is giving prayers and love. Thank you. That's for the people up in the pinned comment. I can't even see it up there. It hasn't pinned it for me. I don't know why. I'm hoping it's pinned up there. Someone can let me know if it's unpinned and I'll have to go back and try and find it again. Miss Christine is giving love and prayers. Thank you. They are definitely people in need right now. Perp says, oh, now Miss Perp, you went on there last week. You did go on there last week. I'm going to have to move my camera. Okay, I won't make you all sick. I'll close the camera first before I move you. Oh my God, I've got to move myself just to move the camera. You're making me work, girl. You're making me work. Dear me. I dropped the camera on the floor. That was handy. Lisa, just shift your backside. And then It's amazing the things that can be achieved. Okay. So we have the spinny wheelie thingy for the supers. And Miss Perp is wanting another 2 entries. So she has sent a PayPal. And I am putting her on the wheel, and she is going to spin right round, a little bit like this camera is right now because I can't hold it straight. She is going to spin right round next week with the other ladies on the wheel because it's spinning, and next week it'll get faster. Thank you, Miss Perp. Thank you. I did mean it. I know I was upside down. I'm pretty sure I was upside down. But thank you, my darling. Thank you. Oh. Let's see how we're doing with that now. That'll do you. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Sharon Sutcliffe is in. Sharon, good evening and congratulations. Teresa. Hubby went to the doctor on Wednesday and they told him 2 more months. 2 more months before he can even put weight on that leg. He's not pleased, to say the least. I can imagine. He's up there, or he should be. If this is pinned up there, he's up there in the prayers and thoughts thingy. I'm debating whether to change his name to yours because you're going to need the strength. Poor man. Poor Teresa. Poor girl. Colleen says, question of the live. Good girl. She's answering the question of the live. Good girl. She says, for the motivating, for crocheting when my daughter was expecting. That's a good motivation because you've got a goal. You've got to do it in time for. You've got a specific purpose. The end is in sight. It will happen. Let's get going. Great one. Well done. Well done? Yeah, you know what I mean. Well done. Miss Sally, she's upgraded to the OG Twizzler. She just wants the extra prezzies that are coming her way. Miss Sally, I'm going to do that now before I forget it. So bear with me. I'm still here. I would say I can still hear you, but I can't because you guys don't speak to me. It's me and my big gob that do all the talking. But I need to do this while I'm thinking about it because, you know, colander head and stuff. So Miss Sally just upgraded, which means now, where have I put you? Oh my gosh, I've looked at you twice. OG. Take out seedling. You are in. Thank you very much, Miss Sally. For anybody that doesn't know, when it comes to my members, anyone who is on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th level, they get the members only lives, which things might get said in there that don't get said out here. OGs and above also go on their own members wheel, and depending on your level, depends on how many entries you get, just for nothing, just for being a member. I stick you on the wheel. If you're an OG, you get 1 entry. Blue Ladybirds get 2 entries, and Ladybirds besties. Ladybird don't have no besties. Beany's besties, which is a 4th level, those guys get 3 entries on the wheel. And this month, next Wednesday, that wheel gets spun and we're going to have a winner. And the other bonus, I think it's a bonus, I think. If any of my members ever win any of my giveaways, you don't have to come to me. I come to you. As well as, of course, you get your gifts, your little gifts, your little thank yous here and there. When I remember, I'm pretty good with my book of stuff. There's regular bits that go out upon membership at 3-month mark, 6-month mark, 12-month mark, and you get your birthday and Christmas cards as well, and maybe the odd little happy mail here and there, maybe. But anyway, I'm tooting horns. I know we're kind of supposed to do that, but it's very rare that I do. So at least I got it out, huh? So in other words, Homer. Cheers, dude. Thank you. Miss Doris, her answer to the question of the live is: just before my oldest was born, after that, life just overwhelmed me, lol. So she was quite a motivated person until children sometimes ruin everything, sometimes make everything better. But one thing for sure is children are very energy draining. Apparently. I wouldn't know because unfortunately I'm not a mum. I mean, heck, I would turn around and say that I'm Beany's mum, but I think Beany looks after me more than I look after her, so I can't even count that one. Doris is laughing, and I don't know why she's laughing again. I don't know. I have no idea. Colleen says, you need a cloud storage for your brain. You're telling me? Yeah. Yeah, I really do. It's the older I'm getting, I suppose like the majority of us, we kind of start just holding on to the memories we want to hold on to and get rid of everything else. And I remember the most stupidest, most ridiculous things, and everything else just, what? Nah, I ain't got a clue. That's how most of the time I answer things. Something amazing happened last weekend, and that just I don't know how, but I was helping another channel with celebrating their podiversary, and for some weird reason my brain worked. Like it actually did something. It came in use. I mean, it only lasted for 3-4 hours, and after that it was again it worn out. It's probably all it's going to do for the rest of the year. But yeah, that live was amazed myself. I had to give myself a little pat on the head. Not a cow pat, hand pat. Okay. I'm going to grab a slurp. I do apologize. And this is from a happy mail that I got. And I just picked it out of the bag at random. I've got a feeling it's what I had last week as well. But I have the Rooibos, which is Red Bush tea. And this came from Miss Antoinette. Happy mail black tea. Thank you very much. Very, very happy. Yes. Well, I'm happy as long as it stays warm, which I'm pretty sure it will in this heat. Because it's pretty darn warm over here. Miss Melissa Crochets with love. Look at all these people coming out the woodwork. Hello, Miss Melissa. I have been enjoying your happy mails. She's got a lot of energy. Miss Melissa should be making energy earrings and jewellery to give her energy out because she's got a lot. Welcome in, Miss. She says, hey, Lisa, with a great big ring. That just looked really stupid. I know. I don't care. Sandy, yarn bath brain. Yeah, that's about it. Some people would dare to poke. Some people kind of What do I do with it? What do I do with it? The rest of everything else, then run away. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. I don't want to know. That's what's in there. Yeah. Melissa says, hello, Sally, and Karen, and Colleen, and HD, and Doris. And there's Christine answering the question of the live. Thank you very much, Miss Christine. What's the time? Oh, half an hour and we'll do Linky Doodab drop things. Half an hour. Christine says her answer to the question of the live. When I found out my mum had dementia, she became her caregiver and that gave her the motivation. Sometimes it can be the most happiest event that motivates. And other times, unfortunately, it can be something that's really sad. But whatever it is, there's something that turns that trigger on and says, now go. Get on with it. And there's a lot of the time that a lot of us, we want to turn that trigger on. And it just doesn't compute, doesn't happen. But thankfully, some of us get to turn it on the odd occasion. And when we do, we go for it. And Miss Christine helped out her mum. It's a huge help. Miss Sharon says her answer to the question of the live. When I needed to deal with difficult times and decided I had to be motivated to get through the bad times. There you go. You see, you've just got to push on. I think really for me, I'm the same with Sharon. It's not letting yourself sink too low, and it's a really, really hard thing to do. Not letting yourself sink too low, realizing where you are and going, no. That's not going to happen to me. I've got to get out of this rut. I've got to get my head above the water again. It's got to work. And I think that's probably the time when I've been motivated. It's I am not going to have this happen. Let's sort it out. And right now I've got to try and find some motivation, which is why the question of the live, because I am in dire need now. I'm going to say this public, so I've got to do something about it. I'm going to say it public. This week has been such, not an eye-opener as such, because I've known for quite a few months now, but I know I need to lose weight. I have ballooned so much since my back got really, really bad. And in the past 6-7 months, my weight gain has just gone nuts. Now, the bad thing is with me, I know it's not the food. I know it's not the food, but the lack of exercise. But I'm kind of in a catch-22 at the moment, because I can't do the exercise because my back is so bad. When it gets sorted, then I can actually do stuff. But almost every single day, I'm getting up, going up there, getting up, going out there, getting up, going and doing that. It's only really in the evenings that I get to sit down like this, which hurts like heck, which is why I rarely do it. I get to sit down like this and try and relax a little bit because it hurts way too much. So I have to get up and go do something. But now I need to find a way to lose the weight. And I know if I lose the weight, it's going to be a heck of a lot easier on my disabilities. A heck of a lot easier. And then there's me saying to Riggles that I want her liver and onions. Yeah, that will do it. Yep. Said it out loud now. I just need the motivation, and for myself I haven't got it. I just haven't. But I need to find it. I need to turn that little trigger on. Colleen says, I love your expression of the emojis. Oh my gosh, when the first year or so, Colleen, I was trying to do every single emoji I possibly could that came up on the screen, because when we do lives, it takes a little while to process, and the chat doesn't come up for a little while, and it's normally within the first 12 hours that people watch a replay, and a lot of the time the chat isn't there. So I like to kind of show the emojis that were said in the chat, so people that are watching the replays know what's going on, kind of thing. It's my excuse. I'm sticking with it. Karen has dropped the question of the live again. Thank you very much, Miss Karen. I've missed something up here because I've just jumped big time. Oh my gosh, see me rabbiting on. All that chat is going. 10 million people have come in and left again. And I'm so sorry. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Only if anybody wants to know. Hanky stitch markers. Hanky earrings. Because, you know, I do my hankies, and if you haven't seen the latest haul, you really ought to go and have a nosy, because I've now got extra shiny material to make the hanky markers. Extra shiny. I like a little bit of bling. The magpie in me, I like it. I'm sure a lot of you do too. Miss Doris says it is pinned. I saw it. Well, she did that face. Thank you, Doris. Thank you. Pep says, so sorry to make you move. Not. Thanks. It's fine. It's fine. I needed to anyway. You motivated me to move for 3 seconds. Sprinkle says, well, it was quite the interesting view of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. There's been a lot of views of me this week. I've had my belly wobbled. I've had somebody look at my butt. Somebody has seen my back boobs. Somebody's seen my front boobs. And none of it is what I wanted anybody to see, but people got quite the eyeballs this week. I'm so glad it's over. So glad. Sharon is questioning. I'm not sure what she's questioning. I don't know. Hello, my dozy cow. It's me, Jane. Welcome in, Jenny. Welcome in. Doris says, I love the kitty speak. Love you. Did that. What did I do? Kitty speak. I don't do kitty speak. I do Lacey speak. And Beany does Beany squeaks. And I do Lacey speak. Stupid speak is probably closer to the mark, Doris. Honestly. Riggle says, yes, prayer list is pinned. Thank you. And her answer to the question of the live is the moment one corner of Turbo's parents' house was cleaned out, then she got the motivation. Unfortunately, the motivation did not last to the end of the cleaning. Did it just get to a point of, oh my gosh, is it not over yet? With a lot of rolling eyes. I quite like that. So the question of the live, for anybody who hasn't answered yet, is what was the moment where you felt most motivated? We're not talking about Mr. Motivator for anybody in the UK. Nope. Please no. I don't want that vision in my head, even though I've just shoved it in my head. Yeah. Ray's yarn addiction. Welcome in, Ray. A ray of yarn. Not a ray of sun. No. She's a ray of yarn. And she does a black heart and a yarn ball, which I can't really do. Or can I? Can I do a yarn ball? Yes, I can. She did a yarn ball. I actually managed to do it. Handy having a whip next to me, innit? And then she did another black heart. Black heart. Welcome in, Ray. Ginny says, I am on the way to Service Dog Academy. I thought you'd given that up. but I will be listening. I could have sworn she told me yesterday that she'd given it up. I don't know. You're going to have to fill me in, you dozy mare. Oh, there's rainbows and yarn all over the place. Oh, Teresa, the paper says, yes, I too am going slightly more crazy. The prayers are appreciated greatly. I really need to add you to the prayer list, don't I? I really do. Help me! I don't know what the ceiling's going to help me with, apart from keep me dry, but... Welcome in, Natalie. Good evening to Silverwings Crochets. She says, hey. I'm sure she says it just like that as well. I'm sure she does. Doris says, in the big black book. Oh, yeah, my big black book. My big black book. This has got, and this is all it's got in it at the moment. It's got a list of all my members, the level that they started on, and if they've upgraded, I change that. And it's also got the list of everything that I've sent to them so that I know, okay, yes, they've had that already, so I don't need to do it again. Or, they haven't had their 3-month pack. I better send that out. So it's a very, very handy book. Very handy book. And it's also really good for knocking some sense into me every now and again when I go, Argh! Sometimes, on the very odd occasion. Scrolling down. Miss Natalie. Oh, I'm going to have to move. She's making me move again. Miss Natalie is making me move. Miss Natalie Silverwings wants to go on the wheel. So let's get her on the wheel. Okay. I didn't drop you all on the floor this time. So there's the wheel. And yes, it's a bit blurry for the moment. Let it focus. And she is going to join the other ladies. And she's purple coloured. I'm amazed Perp's on there so often and she doesn't have a purple. But Silver comes along and becomes purple. Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss Silver. Thank you. You're on the wheel and it'll get spun next week at the end of the live. Not before the live, end of the live. Okay. Let's put you back. I just dropped my pokey stick on the floor. Another 18 minutes and we will do the linky doodabs for those that have channels. For those that have channels and want them. Oh, which does remind me, actually. Welcome back. How's that? You good? Good? Okay. Thank you very much, Natalie. Thank you. It does remind me that there is a poll on my community tab right now with, I think, 5 options. I'm asking you what you mainly, out of those 5, not anything else, out of those 5, what do you mainly come to the channel for? On Sunday, whichever one on that list has the least percentage, it's coming off of my channel. At the moment, I think it's the shout-outs on Sundays that people aren't voting for. But if you come here for the giveaways, if you come here for the lives, if you come here for the woolly reviews, please go over there. And Karen will be linking the linky link in the chat while I'm talking. I'll get there, I know I will. But she'll link the linky thing. Please go over there and vote for what you mainly enjoy or come to the channel for. And be honest, there have been people that have said, well, I just enjoy the giveaways. That's what I enjoy. Okay. I like the woolly reviews because it helps me decide what to buy next time. Okay. Please, please, please go have your vote. I can't see what each individual has voted for. It's not like, well, you can see that I've already voted. I can't, but I can see there are votes done. I just don't know who they're from. So it is anonymous. If you want to keep it anonymous, you keep it anonymous. But please, please, please go and vote, because this Sunday, in 48 hours, in fact, in way less than 48 hours, it is going to be a case of that thing, whatever is lowest, is coming off the channel completely. Okay. There you go, mate. I've just spieled a load now, and the chat's going to jump, and I'm not going to know where I am because I'm like 10 miles behind, as usual. I'll catch up. Colleen says, I've done it again. Sorry if I missed anyone. Darn top chat. It happens. If you're on, I don't know if it's the same on the tablet or not. I don't know. But I know when you're on the phone, it says live chat in big letters, and people just go, oh, that means I'm in live chat. Yep. What's under where it says live chat? It'll either say top chat or live chat in really small letters. If it says live chat, you are in live chat. If you're in top chat, YouTube decides what's to be highlighted and what's to be left alone. You don't get a say in the matter. It just picks it. I don't have control over that. You got to do what you got to do. Springle says, don't forget to send your emails to Lisa for Sunday building. We'll get there, girl. We'll get there. My gosh, she's advertising for me as well. We'll get there. 15 minutes, we'll do the linky doodab drop, drip, drop, drops. And then I'll get people to poke. You see? There's a time for everything. There's a time to gain some brain. But that might be a little bit difficult. I ain't got the motivation for that. Ninja says, last year for my birthday, Miss Lisa told me to get stuffed. Literally. I did. I actually remember that. I did. Why not? But she's also doing the face twice. I'm not going to do it twice because it hurts my throat. Some emojis, they just hurt your throat. That's what she said. Yep, because I'm a she. Yep. Colleen agrees with something, but I don't know what she's agreeing with. I don't know. Maybe she's agreeing that Nin should get stuffed. I don't know. Karen says, this year for my birthday, she said that I'm a pretty old lady. I don't remember that. I remember last year with Ninja, but I don't remember Karen, and that was like last month. I can't remember. Oh, Jemmy C, welcome in, Jemmy. Why was I saying Jemmy? Sorry, Jenny. Jenny C, welcome in. If you're still here, if you managed to hold out, welcome in. New face, welcome in. She says, hi, everyone. And yes, I know she speaks like that for sure. Zara, welcome in, Zara. Zara Tabassum. She got tagged. She says, hello, LadybirD, and everyone in chat. Welcome in, Miss Sarah. It's getting quite late over with Zara now. Michael Webber, welcome in, Michael. Although really it's Amy, but you know, your name up there is Michael, so he, she, he, they. Say hi, hun. Love, Amy. Welcome in, Amy. Welcome in. Zara says, I'm sorry, I'm a bit late. It's okay. Kind of upset over some personal stuff. Oh, we need to get you some motivation to get out of that. We need to make you happy. We need to make you smile. How are we going to make you smile? We don't want to know what the personal is because, you know, it's personal. But we need to make you smile. Good evening, Zara, and welcome in. Scrolling down past that bit. There we go. Okay. Jenny says, oh, I hope you can get some peace even for a little bit to Miss Zara. Even a little bit helps. Scrolling down, Riggle says, lunch is delicious. By the way, the box of yarn is still untouched. I don't know how you're going to hold on to that till Christmas. I don't understand why you're holding on to it till Christmas. Don't get it. Don't know. Sarah says, thank you. I feel better when I'm around you all. LadybirD, Lisa's lives keep me happy all the time. You see, she's another nut. She's another nut for the nut bag. In fact, that's one of the nicknames I call people. You complete and utter nut bag. I come out with the weirdest rubbish ever. She's a nut in the bag. That's fine. Zara says, oh, six months as a sprouting seedling now. That me. Have I sent you your 6 month thing yet? See, I have the book next to me so I can actually look it up. But have I got you in here as Zara? Yes, I do. That means it's coming out on Monday. Monday, your 6 month member pack is going to be sent. So that's something to look for in the post. You'll get a little happy mail. She says, thank you, Miss Lisa, for happiness you bring in my life. I don't know what I do. If I knew, then I would try and do more of it. But I never know. I don't understand half of the people that come and say hello and you make me smile. And I'm like, why? I don't get it. But if I do, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Karen says, I do. I think that's remembering that I called her a pretty old lady. I'm sure I remember calling her pretty. I just don't remember the old lady bit. You said that during a live for an auction. I did. Well, in that case, I know whose auction it was. But I can't remember calling you a pretty old lady. Sorry, Karen. I can't remember. Miss Teresa says, at least all the nuts gather here to squirrel together. Oh, there's a thing. I can't remember what it's called. But there's a thing that kills squirrels. There's something where there's 4 or 5 squirrels and it happens so often. I don't know how. There's 4 or 5 squirrels and they end up kind of backing up onto each other and their tails get entangled, like completely knotted up. And the more they pull, the tighter the knot gets and they end up dying because of their tails. Their poor little fluffy tails. So if we're going to be squirreling together, if that's going to happen, keep your butt to yourself because I don't want my tail tangled, okay? Don't want it. Keep your fluff to yourself. And I'll keep my fluff to myself. Or I'll try. You just might have to wear a gas mask every now and again. Maybe. Karen said, you said it all in one sentence. I called Karen a pretty old lady. Don't remember. I do remember the pretty bit, but I don't remember calling you a pretty old lady. The calendar filters out. I don't know. Miss Ray. Oh, she is going in the book. Where did I put the pencil? Where did I put my pencil? Oh my gosh, where's the pencil gone now? Miss Ray has just become an OG Twizzler and I've lost my pencil. I think that's really clever. Oh my gosh, I've got to move. Is that it? I didn't have to move. Welcome, Miss Ray. Can you please email me as soon as you possibly can? Email's at the bottom of the description if you forget it, but it's LisaLadybird@googlemail.com. Can you please email me? I need, at the very minimum, I need your address and your birthday and your favourite colour, please, at the very minimum. If you're willing to go in the nosy notebook, I'll give you a load of other questions that will be quite useful. But I need your address for definite and your date of birth. Don't have to do the year if you don't want to, but I need to know these things for my members, because otherwise I can't send you stuff. But thank you very much. Raise. It is yarn addiction. Yeah, that was a silly think, wasn't it? Addiction. And she has become an OG. Thank you, Miss Ray. Thank you. And welcome in, because it now also means you're a little purple ladybird. Little purple ladybird. For the moment, you will be quite possibly progressing up to a little blue ladybird. Maybe. But for now, you're a purple. Purple. Thank you very much. Colleen says no entanglement. Exactly. We don't want any tails tangled. Entail. No, I can't even do it. I was trying to stick the word tail in entanglement. Entailment. It doesn't work. Brain. I can just about do that now. Teresa says, nope, gonna rub my fluff everywhere. What? We don't want your fluff. Wipe it on your kids. I'm sure they give you enough sticky stuff. Wipe your fluff on the kids. It's what kids are for, isn't it? Yo, little one, come here. I want to tell you something. Come here. Fluff on the kid. Zara says, "Yay, another happy mail!" Yeah, well, you've been a member for 6 months now, so I've got to send you out your 6-month pack. I know you had your 3 month, and that was only recently. But you've got your 6-month pack coming. And with the other thing is with the members, with your packs, everyone gets what the sprouting seedling gets. When you're an OG, you get what the sprouting seedling gets plus an extra thing. The blue ladybirds get all of the other bits plus an extra thing. And the Beany's besties get everything. Because they're greedy. They're like Beany. I just get clawed by the bean. It's my job in life. Riggle says, the reason why I can hold on to it that long is because Turbo wants me to. Oh, the motivation thing. Oh. So he's motivating you in a different kind of way. Kinda. He helps me pay for the food for all of my zoo. Aww. Riggle's in a zoo. They're all because of me. I do what he wants me to in regard to money issues. Do you know what? Even though I know you've got a lot of animals over there, I've never quite put you in the bracket of the Riggle Zoo. It's just, now I'm thinking all sorts of things in my head. Every time Riggle says something about her home, it just adds to the nightmare in my noggin. But the zoo, I mean, it's kind of a good enticement to bring people in. Come and have a look at the animals, stroke the animals. I'll go and get my hatchet. Wriggles, the stuff you stick in my head, really. It's really dangerous. Teresa. She's going to make me move again, isn't she? I'm just sensing it now. Flipping heck. Oh my god, hang on. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to move a bit. Hang on. Oh, we have a lurker. We've got a lurker. Okay, right. I'm going to have to move this over, otherwise I'm going to forget. So I'm going to be moving the camera again. I'm moving again. See, you guys are motivating me to move. Any sort of movement equals losing a calorie, I hope. Okay. So we have the spinny wheelie thingy. So let it just focus a little bit. And then we are going to put on Homer, aka Sally. And again. And one more time for Miss Sally. Remember, this is getting spun next week. For those on the wheel that are members, you don't even have to be in the live if you don't want to, because I'll just let you know. Oh, yeah, you got spun. So that's Sally. I'll get to you. Hang on. Okay. So next we have Mary. And again we have Mary. It really makes me want to say the nursery rhyme, Mary, I have to say. I used to work with a lady called Mary, and every time she came up the corridor, I'd be singing Mary, Mary, quite contrary. It drove her nuts. So after a click around the ear roll, I stopped. But I did do it for quite a while. And another one. And one more. And we're sticking with the spinny wheelie thingy for a moment. And thank you very much for letting me know, Mary, because that means I can get rid of the paperwork now. So thank you. Teresa, I want to be on the spinny wheelie thingy, please. Well, okay. Your wish is my command. Teresa. There we go. Are we all good? We're all on the wheel. Can I move again now? Let me stick you back where I can see you and stuff. My gosh, I was getting armache. Oh. Let's put the camera back. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, and can we have a break in the chat, please, so that we can do the linky doodabs? We're slightly behind because I've just done the spinny wheelie thingy. And by the looks of it, we don't have Jennifer today. So I'm really sorry, Karen, if you could do the linky doos. I'd appreciate it if people want them, please. Ugh. So, Teresa, Sally, and Mary, thank you very, very much. You are on the wheel, as you've seen, because you sent a PayPal, super, whatever you want to call it. You've sent a little something, which is very, very much appreciated. You are now on the wheel, and next week at the end of the Friday live, that wheel is getting spun, and one of you is going to win. I don't know who. The wheel will know. I don't know. But next week, so keep your eyes and ears open. But thank you to all three of you. Thank you. Okay, let me scrolly. Where am I scrolling? Okay. Teresa wants to rub her fluff everywhere. That's where I've jumped to. So let me go down a little bit. There we go. There we go. My birthday's tomorrow. Tomorrow. You better put that in an email, because calendar head, it's going to forget after like this live goes down. I'm going to go, what's happening tomorrow? I know something's happening tomorrow. I will say I can't get a birthday card to you that quick. I can do a belated one, but I can't do one that quick. But you'll still get one. But she's spreading some birthday money around with a rainbow and a heart. Thank you. Just remember to email me. Please, please, please email me. Lots of happy birthdays going. Please, please, guys, respect the break in the chat, because we're going to be dropping some linky doodabs for any creators that want it momentarily. As soon as I get down to that break. As soon as I get there. Bello Uncinetto, Miss Christina, welcome in. How does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row, and pretty maids all in a row. Exactly. Welcome in. Mr. Joe, welcome in. Garden State Gardener. Let's have a look. Did I miss something? There we go. 37. She is a youngster. Oh, I want some of your youth. Let me scroll down a little bit. Hello, Joe. Joe's saying hello to everybody. Thank you for keeping it in one message, Mr. Joe. No, I'm really way behind. Hang on. Happy birthday, happy birthday. My child distracted me. How dare they? How dare they? How really dare they? Will you still be doing the Smile Club? My aim is to, yes, keep Smile Club going until the end of the year at least. I had really thought about that this week when I looked at the poll and saw that at the moment the poll is showing that the shout outs is going to be removed. It did make me go, well, do I leave the Smile Club then as well, or do I keep that going? And to be fair, I want to kind of keep it going because it's really helping a lot of people. So it's going to keep going. For those that don't know what Smile Club is, on a Sunday when I do the shout outs for the channels, I also let you guys know that there's somebody in need of a little something. And if you guys are able to send a card or something that's handmade, or even something that comes from an online shop to this person, if you can do a little something to help show that they need a little bit of strength, a little bit of warmth, somebody loves them, somebody's thinking about them, you're not going to get, very rarely are you going to get anything back in the form of a thank you or let me have your address, I want to write to you. It's going to be very, very rare. But the thing is, you are helping someone. And this month, we've only got one more Sunday for the Smile Club. And that person is over this side in England. But next month, it'll be a brand new person, and it'll be that person for the entire month, and whoever is willing. We're very, very grateful because it's going to help that person out a little bit. So yes, Smile Club is definitely staying for the foreseeable future. Happy birthdays, happy birthdays. Purple, I need that in an email. Give it to me in an email, girl, because I'm going to forget it. My noggin is going to let it roll out. I need it in the email. I like that, Zara. Reply if you want to. Otherwise, just ignore. Ignore me. Riggle says, oh, yes, Wriggles is... Okay. I never do it justice. But from Wriggles, I will be saying this out loud, even though I don't really do your messages between each other. But Wriggles to Ray sings Hippo birthday to yous. Hippo birthday to yous. Hippo birthday, dear. Not a fawn, it's a deer. Hooray. Hippo birthday to yous. From me and my zoo. It's from Wiggles. Somebody has been a member for 11 months and retracted the message. Who was it? Who was it? Hello, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe says, hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Teresa says, zoo makes the wall decorations make way more sense. No. Nothing makes the wall decor more sense. Nothing. Scrolling down, I'm getting to that break. I'm getting there. Riggle says it might be dangerous, but it did make you laugh out loud. It did. It does. But I think it's nervous laughter. Doris says, Lisa, Lucy asked if you were going to get rid of Smile Club along with the shadow. I've done. Answered. Got there. I'm just very slow with the chat at the moment. Springle says, you gotta move it. You gotta move it. I really, really do. There's a lot of this to move. And I want there to be less of this to move. It could solve a few little problems, you know? Christine! Miss Christine, you're making me. Miss Christine. Same goes to you, please, Christine. Please email me. Emails at the bottom of the description box. Lisa, LadybirD at googlemail.com. Please. And it doesn't go any further. It goes in my little address book, so I know that's it. Please send me your address, your birthday, and your favourite colour. And if you're willing to answer any other questions, let me know, because I have a little nosy notebook and I like to add things in. So when I send a happy mail out, I might be able to do something you like. Please, let me know. Let me add you down. She is a sprouting seedling full of hope. Sprouting seedling full of hope. Thank you very much, my darling. I've got you in. I don't know why I said darling. I never say darling. I don't know where that came from. I'm so sorry. You're in the book. In the book. Thank you very much. Thank you. I've got to be at that break, surely. That's Zara. We're done. That's to Springles. That's to Ray. That's Nightbot. Springles. Lisa, welcome in, Lisa. Lisa says, am I on the wheel? You're not on a super wheel. Are you on another wheel? Let me have a look. I think you might be on my LadybirD's Loyalty Lovelies wheel, because most people are. If you ever comment on one of my videos that isn't alive and isn't a giveaway, the likelihood is you might get a reply from me at some point saying, congratulations, you are now on LadybirD's Loyalty Lovely wheel for the month of, and the next one's September. So let me have a quick look. September. Got Dragon Cat. Have I got Lisa on there? I don't have Lisa on there. I haven't got you, miss. You better go and put a comment on a video. Quick. Actually, you've still got all to the end of September, but yeah, you're lacking at the moment. Okay, so there we have a little bit of a break, and Joe talked and Ray talked. Hang on, I'm getting there. Lisa says I can send some of my extra crazy. Oh heck, I think I've got enough, Lisa. Thank you. Lots and lots of break, but there's still people talking. I was talking about the song that Lisa mentioned, but so sorry to hear that, Joe. Happy birthday. Okay, right, we're down there. We've got lots of breaks. Thank you for those people that held off. It's taken me a while to get there, but I'm now there. Woohoo! Okay, if you are a channel, i.e., I mean, we're all channels, whether we're watchers or creators. If you are a creator channel, you have more than 2 videos and you regularly upload videos, and you would like your link dropping kind of now, because this is what all this break has been leading up to. If you would like us to drop your link, please put in the chat a thumbs up emoji. Thumbs up. Put a thumbs up emoji, please, if you want your channel link dropping. If you don't put the link. Don't put the link. It's fine. And if you do it, if you do, hang on, I need a slurp. My rooibos is now cold. Woo! If you do put a thumbs up, listen up. Right now, when you've done your thumb, start typing up a sales pitch. Type out what your channel is about. Let us know why we should come and see you. What do you do? What's happening? Is there anything exciting happening? Please, please, please don't put the word sub, subby, subscriber. Please don't do that, because it may well not be seen by any of us. But start typing out an advert for your channel. And then in a moment, I'm going to say your name. At that point, you press enter. You drop your message, you drop your advert, and hopefully, if she's willing, Karen will drop your link straight after your advert. So we'll have the reason why we're coming over to your channel, what's going on your channel, what your channel is about, and then your link, so that it's all going to be in one place. And at the end of the live, hopefully within the next 24, maximum 48 hours, there are going to be timestamps down in the description. And people will be able to go straight to this point of the chat, find out where the links are, and come and see you. So it won't be just people in this live now. It'll be people in the replay as well. I hope some of that made a little bit of sense. I hope. So I'm going to do this nice and slowly to give you time to type. Just don't press enter until I say your name, please. Otherwise it could get very confusing. Okay. So the first advert to come up is Springles. Spring the fiber enthusiast, please drop your advert, if you would be so kind. Let's see what Springles is all about. And welcome in, Kim G. I did miss you in all the hubbub. Welcome in, Kim. There's a lot of hubbub. Hubbub. Not hubbububba, but hubbub. Let's get Springles' advert. And she says, Spring the fiber enthusiast. Knitting, tatting, crochet, spinning, weaving, cals, tutorials, live spin and chat once a week. Okay, you can breathe now. Lol. I just added my own breaths. I just went for it. I thought, and there's Miss Springle's link. Thank you, Spring, and thank you, Miss Karen. Next, we have Lisa, Dragon Bee Crochet. Miss Lisa, please drop your advert. I wonder if I could say all that without breathing or in one breath. Knitting, tatting, crochet, spinning, weaving, Cal's tutorials, live spin and chat once a week. Okay, you can breathe now. Yeah, easy. Hang on, Colleen, hang on, Colleen. You're going to have to do it all again now. You're going to have to do it all again. Lisa, she got all joyous with the enter button. Lisa says, just a small channel with pictures of my life and art. My joy and tears, crochet and family happenings. So, if Nightbot, welcome in. If Nightbot were to clear off, we would have Lisa's link. Have you got it, Karen? Have you got it? Beany's home. I'm going to have to show you her at some point, I guess, just to prove she's still here. Are you struggling, Karen? Where did Karen go? She's going to make me go and do it. I might have to go and do it. I'll go and see if I can find it, because I can't find it as easy as Karen. I've got to go through my subscription list. Dragon. No, you're on my second list. Hang on, I'm getting there. Copy link. Okay. Karen, I've got it. She might have had a phone call. Anything could have happened. There. Ugh, both of us at the same time. What are you like? We both got it. Okay, so now this should have given Colleen. Keep saying Colleen. My gosh, Lisa, words. This should have given Colleen a little bit of time to redo her message. You numpty. Let's see if Colleen can put her advert back up. Go for it, girl. Put your ad back in the chat. Let's see what you're made of. Let's get your link dropped. Lucy, I've got your email. And who else is? I've got Christine's email. I've got Ray's email. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to reply tonight, because normally when the live goes down, I do my evening vlog and then I bugger off to bed. Otherwise, I get really bad looks off of Beany. Grammy Colleen Crochet says tutorials, including #DoRagsForChemo, 3 lives and a finished object of members every month, and lots more. So that's Miss Colleen. Grammy Colleen Crochets. Thank you very much, Miss. And there's her link, with thanks to Miss Karen. Thank you very much, Miss Karen. And then we have one more. It was Bella, I believe. It is Miss Christina. That was a shortened version. I noticed there was a little bit of length difference from your first one that was an oopsie. I noticed. Bella Unginetto says, Bella is on the move. Check out Nero Navigations, what I can possibly make with the yarn I have out, and stay tuned to find out where I end up. Lots of interesting changes. Come visit, with a red heart and a blue heart. Thank you very much, Christina. And there is Miss Christina's link. And as nobody else wanted their link dropping, the chat is back open, so you can all talk again. Thank you, thank you. And because she's decided to come in, what I can do for you guys, so you know. See? You see? Are you good? Are you going to say hello? Woman? Like nothing. Nothing. I promise she's fine. She's fine. She is alive. She might be ignoring the camera, but she's alive. There you go. You even got a meow. Lucky you, eh? There you go. The mistress of the house is back into house without a mouse, thankfully. Okay. What we got? We got half hour left. Okay. Oh, my hip is screaming blue murder. Oh, look what it is. Bear's Crochet Critters. Very nearly emailed you today. Very nearly. Very nearly. I'd watch out tomorrow for an email if I were you. She says, hi, a bit late, but made it here for a little bit, and you made it to the live, so thank you very much, my darling. Thank you, thank you. Puppy's kind of saying hello to you, Beanses. Yes, you. You got a... That was about it, but you got one. Whatever that means, you got it. A man says, gotta go now, bye. Oh my gosh, I thought you'd gone ages ago. Get some sleepies. Sweet dreams. And I would say night, but I think it's probably more appropriate to say morning. Probably. Take care. Sleep well. Miss Kim. Kim says, Lisa, did you do a spin for the beanie wheel yet for August? There's no beanie wheel. There's a SuperChat wheel. Every month, there's a super wheel. The super wheel is done on the very last Friday live at the end of the live every month. Every other month is the members only wheel, which gets done in a members only live the last Wednesday of the month. And when it's not the members wheel, then it's the LadybirD's Loyalty Lovelies, which is next to be done end of next month, and that again is done on the last Friday live, but it's done at the beginning of the live. I hope that kind of makes a little bit of sense. Just a little bit. I sometimes confuse myself with it, and I'm the one that came up with it, and I still go, is it that one or is it that one? I don't know. Almost makes me want to reach for the silver bucket again. Does anybody remember the silver bucket? Anybody? I actually thought about that the other day. The poor old silver bucket. Christina, the star of the channel. Hey, baby. Oh. Come on. What's up there? What is it? Give me dirty looks for. Are you kidding? I give you treats and that's what I get? I tried. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if anybody's interested or not, but I'm going to show you anyway. So the cardigan that I've been making. Yes, it's slow because I'm a slow poke anyway. But the back panel is now finito. Back panel done. And it will be finished this weekend because it must be, because I've got to make sure before the Hobie haul happens on Sunday. Yeah, there's a Hobie haul coming. All for yarn for you guys to win. Hobie haul. But there's one front panel. I've only got to do 20 more rows and then that's a complete panel, and then there's one more panel, sew it all together, do a fancy thing around that, and done. And it's working up really, really quick. So there's my cardigan, and I'm doing a cal with Ingrid's Inspirations. And we are making a boho top with Lion Brand Summer Nights. And right now we've got a top. We've got a top. Next week we are adding a hood to this. And then when the hoodie's done, then we're going to finish the sleeves and the rest of this, because neither of us really wear crop tops. It's just not our thing, darling, not our thing. But this is supposed to be about double the length of this, but it's got really fancy trim with shell stitches and a couple of fans and a couple of fancy schmancy bits, and we're going to bead it as well. So, uberly fancy. And I'm blaming Antoinette for this one. I'm not blaming Antoinette. I've wanted to do this for ages, but I have started. Yes, that's all it is at the moment, because I really need to get the cardigan done. But I started a Tunisian wall hanging. So I've got to make the base. I've got to do 48 rows of this. And then after that, there's going to be some entrelac, but it's using either 5 or 6 different types of fibre, thicknesses, colours, yada yada. Of course, mine's all blue, but different colours of blue. But they're all getting interwoven entrelac onto the Tunisian base. Very much looking forward to it, because I really want to do it. I love the outcome and I really want to do it. What are you doing? Scaring me like that. My gosh. My gosh. Miss Michelle. Michelle, you have an email. It's a really, really important email. Please, 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 please check your email. Miss Michelle. That's Nana Michelle Crochets. Welcome in. She says, hi, everyone. Listening while at Enya's. You're listening. Enya's twinny, Beany. Hi, Beany. Nothing. She's looking out the window. I don't know what she's looking at. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. While looking at Enya's twinny. Little twinsies. Where am I? My chat's jumped, so I don't know where I am now. There I am. There I am. There I am. Zara says, pizzas. Nothing. Nothing. Dragon Cat. Welcome in, Dragon Cat. Welcome in. Did I miss what Jennifer said? Oh, no. She just came in. Oh, I've done my hellos. That's good. Mr. Joe says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Dragon Cat says hi to everyone. And Christina's getting back to her packing. Good girl. And she says later, Gators. She got to see Beany. She dropped a link. We're all good. She's done. Thank you very much, my dear. Mr. Joe said hi to Dragon Cat. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Michelle, I missed the silver bucket. I mean, I still have the silver bucket, but if I was still doing the silver bucket, I don't know, people would just be jumping out constantly. It'd be a tough thing to keep the people in. But yeah, I've been thinking about that recently, the poor bucket. Lisa says, did the bucket get retired? It did get retired. When I hit 1,000 subs, the bucket got retired to Beany's bedroom under the bed. It retired. I feel like I'm missing someone. I Have I missed somebody? Maybe it's my imagination. Maybe. I'm not going to say what Ray said out loud because otherwise Beany would be like, see, you don't tell me any of that. I do tell her she's lovely. Sharon said, looking good. Looks beautiful, thank you. Perp says, if you want to save some of the pics I sent for Monday for next week, that's okay. I know I sent a lot. Yeah, thank you, Perp. That's actually something that I needed to do a reminder of, so thank you very much. For anybody who has some photos that they want to show off, whether that's something that you've been working on, whether that's some scenery, whether that's your other half dressed up as a pogo stick, don't ask, I don't know, it's just the first thing that came to my head. No matter what it is, if there's something that you'd like to show off or something that makes you smile, picture-wise, keep it PC, please. I can show them off on Monday. If you send me an email with your pictures, when it comes to Monday, I will be showing them off on the Monday show off live, as many as I possibly can. And at the moment, I've only got pictures from Perp. At the moment, it's the Perp show because I haven't had any other pictures come in yet. Oh, no, that's a lie, because Angela Wright has actually sent a picture as well. So I've got one from Angela and I've got a whole sheet of pictures from Perp, which I've really enjoyed looking at because it's made me reminisce a little bit. Riggle says, yes, I remember the silver bucket, but you missed one of my comments. Oh, let me go up. I refuse to miss comments. I don't like it when it's done to me. I don't want to do it to other people. Oh, there we go. Now for everyone's information, the wall of torture was here before I moved in. Oh, yeah, excuses, Riggles. Now the hay spear and the hay fork were put up after I moved in. So she says, I think the whole lot went up when you moved in. This is my territory, don't you dare come near. I think that's more like it. Scrolling down, Miss Doris. How do you change colours in Tunisian crochet? I do have a tutorial on that. I do have a tutorial. There's two. I'm sure there's a few more ways, but there's two ways that I alternate with doing colour changes with Tunisian, depending on the type of look that I want the Tunisian to be. But I'm pretty sure I've literally labelled it as Tunisian colour changing or colour change with Tunisian, something along those lines. Karen will let us know in the chat now if it's one that I've got to redo. If I don't have to redo, it should be good. If I do have to redo, ignore everything I've just said because there'll be another tutorial coming up. But I do have one, honest. Scrolling down, Lisa says, nice. I have a cardigan on my whip cart just for me. That's the blue one for me. I have a large donation stash starting. Good girl. Finishing one cardigan for the great-granddaughter and halfway done one for the other great-granddaughter. This is the one with the buttons, I think. Is it the buttons? Is it you with the buttons, or was it someone else with the buttons? I can't remember. I have got another whip coming this coming week, though, because if people are keeping in the quiet crocheting on Thursday, if they're voting for that on the poll. Good point. Karen, did you drop the link for the poll? I didn't see the link for the poll being dropped. If you could, please. The quiet crochet is up there. I really thought that was going to be wiped off the channel, But if that's still there on Sunday and people want it, then the next make for me, there's going to be a brand new whip coming for me on Thursday, which will be a wreath, an autumn wreath that's going to have a pleats kind of along the top and 2 amigurumis on the bottom. And I'm so scared of doing amigurumi because I finished those bees off. And I'm so proud of those bees, but they were such a pain in the bum. Practice makes perfect. I'll never be perfect, so I'll just keep practicing, and I'm happy to do so. There's Saf. Saf is our winner. She's our semi-finalist, you know. Welcome in, Saf, with the wavies and a big grin and a blue heart. Welcome in, Miss Saf. She's our winner. I just saw Lucy say something and then my chat went bye and just decided to jump for me. Thank you very much, Mr. Chat. Lucy says, where can I find the pattern for the hooded cowl you're doing? Okay, so it's not a cowl that I'm doing with everybody. It's kind of, it is a private cowl between Ingrid and myself. We come together Wednesday and Thursday, and we're in a phone call, video call, yes, right, and doing it. But it is a paid pattern on Ravelry. I can show you what it looks like, or what it's supposed to look like. And if anybody wants a pattern, if you email me, I can send you the link. If you want to go and have a look yourself. Let me move the camera. Let me move the camera. Hang on. I don't think many of you have actually seen it, but it's called the Azul. So that's what I'm making, or will be making, should I say. So we've got all of the lace. We've got all of this lacing to do with fans and shells. So we've done all of this, that's all the kind of semi-solid. And this week we put in the hood on. And if you give me a second, I'll give you another view so you can see it a little bit better. Because I love this next view. There you go. It's very, very boho. But Ingrid and I are going to bead all the lacing part down the bottom and just around the hood on the edge. We're doing beading with it as well. So that is what we're playing about at. And I will warn you, if anybody does want to get the pattern, it is not a very well written pattern. It really isn't, unfortunately. I mean, it kind of makes sense when you can make sense of it, but you don't start at the top of I think there's 6 pages. You don't start on page 1. You start on something like page 4, and then you go back to 1, then you go back to 4, then you go down to 5 and 6, then you go back to 1 again, and then after that, we don't know because we're not there yet. But it is so flipping confusing, and it doesn't tell you exactly which bit you're on. And I made a stupid mistake last week, which was no fun whatsoever. We had to do 24 rows, and I was so chuffed. I did my 24 rows, and then when Ingrid and I came together, we both kind of said we'll do the stitch markers to show where the arm is and where the front panel is and where the neckline is, kind of thing. So it's all together and looks like a top, so we can be chuffed with ourselves. And I'm like, I can't see where my front panel is. I'm so confused. Where's my arm gone? We couldn't work it out for ages. And then all of a sudden we realised I'd gone in a completely different direction, like completely different. And we're both blaming the pattern because it's just not clear It really isn't. But I got it sorted, thankfully, overnight, as it were. I frogged it all back, and I did the 24 rows again in the correct position, I hope. So we actually get to do the hood next week. We were going to start it on Thursday, but now it's next week. But absolutely love that top, and really, really looking forward to it being finished. Whitey FP Chris. Welcome in, Mr. Chris. He says, hello, Lisa. LadybirD. He says, hello to Beany. Oh, the face on that right now. One is not amused. It's not time for the F word, so I don't know why, but there's a look on that face that you just don't want to see. Rojan Bourgeat, you remembered! Rojan Bourgeat! She's getting a brand new shawl on her within the next month, I think. And I'm really looking forward to it. But my Rojan Bourgeat, I love Rojan Bourgeat. Love her. I can't believe you remembered her name. Well done. Doris says, ooh, Beany has her own room. I'm jealous. She does have her own room. She's got a huge cat tower in the corner that she can look out into the garden. Like behind the curtain, she can kind of look out at the garden. She's got a bed that she quite often sleeps on. And it's her front door, as it were, because the door is always open. She's in and out and in and out and in and out. It's Beany's room. Yes, there's a lot of my tat in there, but it's Beany's room. Just got to tidy up every now and again so I don't get bad looks. But I get bad looks anyway, so. Miss Lisa. Hello, Miss Lisa. Why aren't you asleep? Gone crocheting with Lisa. She says, hi, Lisa and everyone. Lisa, I got my parcel. Woohoo! Thank you. Love the colours you chose. I chose nothing. Is this the mystery box that you got? I'm pretty sure it's the mystery box because that was taking a heck of a long time to get to you. Safi's laughing at the pogo stick. Well, you know, whatever. It's the first thing that came into my head. Let's be grateful that something came into my head because often it all just falls out. Karen has dropped the question of the live if anybody is willing, but she hasn't dropped the link for the poll on the community tab that I really need people to go and vote for, please. But the question of the live, what was the moment where you felt most motivated? What gave you that push? Sprinkle says, I'll send you some pics. Does that mean we get horsey pickies too? I might show some Mecky pics. Maybe. Riggle says, I actually added stuffed animals here and there to soften the decor. Are we talking about stuffed animals as in real animals or as in amigurumis? Because if it's real animals, it does not soften the decor. It really doesn't. It just adds to it. Oh, Karen says, I'm not that quick. Trying to multitask too at the moment. Well, I haven't seen the link yet. Lisa says her answer to the question of the live is that time I was motivated was January last year. I was part of a charity challenge and I crocheted 80 hats for the month of January. 80! Wow, that's some going. That's some real going. Wow. Good on you. Lisa, buttons. That was me. Woohoo! I remembered. See, pointless stuff. I remember. Stuff I need to remember. Nope. Ain't happening. There you go. Thank you very much, Karen. Karen has put the link that I need you guys to please go to and cast your vote because as of Sunday, the vote goes bye-bye, and so does the least wanted thing on that list. So whichever has the least percentage, the least votes on that list, when I wake up on Sunday, is going off the channel. So please cast your vote. Please. Thank you, Karen. Doris says, amigurumi is challenging. I'm still working on a dino for my oldest son. I started it last November to give at Christmas. My son learned. I'm glad that I finally took up the challenge of the amigurumi. I really am. And it was thanks to Garden State Gardener that gave me a little bit of motivation to actually do my first amigurumi. And it isn't perfect. It isn't great. But the good thing is, it looks like it's supposed to kind of look. Like you can tell what it is. It doesn't look like a turd that's been spray painted. It actually looks like a beehive and some bees. I'm quite chuffed. Quite chuffed. That is beautiful. Oh gosh, what did I show? That is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. What was it? I'm guessing maybe the blue thing. They're all blue. What am I saying? The sparkly blue, the Lion Brand, maybe. Please send me the link to the pattern for the hooded top. Oh yeah, because I showed you the Azul. Send if you want the pattern link. Send me an email and I will send you the link to the pattern on Ravelry. No problem. I'm going to say this now. If anybody grabs that pattern off of Ravelry and you start making it, you are so going to beat Ingrid and I to finishing it, because we're only doing it Wednesdays and Thursdays for about 2 hours, roughly. And we're about to start beading, and beading takes a lot of time, and beading isn't in the pattern, but it's going to be for us because we want to add some extra bling to our little boho tops. Sorry, sister called me back now. How dare she? Sharon, just decline the call. We're actually finishing up now, so we should be okay, she says. Where am I? Oh my gosh. Perhaps the pattern could be rewritten out in a more clear once it's all figured. Do you know what? I wish that on Ravelry there's quite not loads of people, but there's a good handful of people that have said, really enjoyed this pattern, well written, was a breeze. I've made my third one, and yes, I can read patterns, no problem. But this one is all just, we're going here, now we're here, now we're here, now where are we going? Oh, we're down there now. Oh, now we're up there. There's no indication. Unlike what we're about to struggle with, we're doing the last easy thing. There's one small section that says how to do the shell trim, but it doesn't tell you where to do it, for how long to do it, how to start it, let alone how to finish it. But there is a very, very, very small chart section, of what you do, but it doesn't tell you anywhere where to actually put it, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. So we're kind of dreading that. We're doing the hood because it's easy, we say. Sprinkles. I'm using yarn from my mystery box from you and Bailey. I think yours is the only... No, yours and one other person I've actually seen people open. No, I saw Zara's as well. I've got one more mystery box left, and as of what date is the 31st? What day is the 31st? As of a week Wednesday, if nobody grabs that last mystery box, I'm sticking it on eBay because I've got one box left and then they're all done. And right now I'm just like, I need that out of my life now. I'm sick of looking at a box. So if nobody gets it by the 31st of this month, it's an eBay. Spring talking about her horses sent me to your channel. Oh, thank you, Sprinkles. I do love horses. I love them to bits. Meckies, horses. If you don't know what meckies are, they're hedgehogs. It's just a family kind of a nickname for hedgehogs. And horses, the smell of horses, saddle soap and hoof oil and horse grease and the feeling of the muzzle and I need to go and see my local horses down the road again. I really do. I miss them so much. Dragon Cat says her answer to the question of the live is, when I decided to leave my abusive husband, went to college and graduated, got a job and left. Woohoo! That's some heck of a motivation, and that takes so much guts to do as well. So much strength. So many people end up staying in that kind of relationship and can't get out of it, don't know how to get out of it, and it takes a lot to do it. You got your motivational switch, girl. Well done. Sprinkles, good to know I didn't lead you astray. Well, that's just it. You led her into the den. Into the nut bag, shall I say, as it is today, apparently. She got led into the nut bag. Riggle says, as in toys, stuffed toy. Oh, okay, all right then. I'll go with slightly softening. Will you stop it? Slightly softening the decor then. Okay, all right. I'm going to kill the cat. Stop it! No! I'm going to deal with the cat! Stop it! I'm getting a look. She's going upside down. So her mouth is in the air. Her eyes are against the rug that she's laying on, looking at me like, yes, I'm not doing anything. Stop it! She ain't doing it no more. Yes, soft toys. So teddy bears, frogs, made a decoration for the front porch that was a birch root with real looking stuffed animals on it. You got to do a little birdie like a hummingbird or what do you have over there? Cardinal or something on it for the porch. Ray says, didn't you though? I'm spending more time on YouTube. It's a killer of time. Lucy's off. She says, have a great weekend all. Take care, Miss Lucy. Dragon Cat says, I'm with a terrific man now. So it all worked out. Show me. I want to see a terrific man. I want one for me. And she did one of those as well. I need one. They can do without me, but I need one. Doris says, where are you? You're on your sofa in the living room. You're welcome. Thanks, Doris. Thank you. I can't help it. Where am I? It keeps jumping. I don't know where I am. I lose the map. Scrolling down. Perp says, that's a good exercise, a walk to see the horses. I love going down there, Perp. I really do. But the way my back and my hip are at the moment, there was a miracle last night. Miracle. And I was hoping to wake up this morning and go for my early morning walk, and I could barely move out of bed because the miracle went, nah, wrong person, bye. I want to go and see the horses again because I miss them so much, and I miss the smell. Sometimes you just need that I love going to see them. I really do. Really do. Doris says, horses smell is my favourite smell, and my favourite sounds are them munching on their... For me, it's not the munching of food. It's them drinking. I don't know why. They're so messy. But I miss it so much. I miss it. Sweet Pea Sid's Inspirations. Hello, stranger. Where you been? Welcome in. Hi, Lisa and chat. Lurking for a few. She's lurking. Don't worry, we are heading off. So you don't have to lurk for too long. Don't panic. Perp says, Beany, run. Come here, I'll protect you. She's run, but only because the pillow just about missed a Dale. Where is it? Sweet Pea says, hi, Karen, thank you. Dragon Cat is lolling. And there's Nightbot. Okay, so it's a good time for me to bugger off. Please, 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 guys, please do your vote on the community tab, because really you've got about 28 hours before the poll is gone, and whichever vote has got the lowest score on it is leaving the channel. It's going. I don't care what it is. You guys are the people that it counts for. So if you guys say, well, I don't like that, then it's going. It is off. It is out of here. And Sunday I am doing the haul for September. She's back. I'm doing the haul for September, which means that I'm going Hobie shopping for you guys. I'm going to try and get as much as I can for the money to do September's giveaway. I can't tell you what I'm going to get, because I'm going to go into their sale bit, their clearance bit, whatever it is, and try and get as much as I possibly can for you guys. But our previous winner of the Wool Warehouse, Miss Stephanie, has claimed, so she has it, but there's plenty more opportunities. So keep your eyes open. Watch out for the Woolly Wednesday, because that's the wool you're going to be able to win. And please, 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 please remember, if there's any giveaways on my channel that you are entering, if I do not put good luck and a 4-leaf clover into the reply, you haven't entered. It may be because your subscriptions are private. It may be because you've misspelled the keyword. I try and keep them simple. It may be because you didn't even do the keyword. Whatever it might be, if you don't have the good luck, you haven't been entered, and it is up to you to find out why. You can't go, why didn't I get a good luck? You've got to find out for yourself. Unless you're a member. If you're a member, I might be able to give you a sneaky little hint. But giveaways, it's a case of you've got to get the good luck. You've got to get the good luck. Anyway, I'm going to bugger off. It's bedtime. I've got to feed the bean. She sat there staring at my feet like, are we going to go or what? So we better go. Thank you very, very much to those that sent a super or a PayPal. Welcome to the brand new members. I know that both of you have sent me the email. I'll do my very, very best to respond in the morning, but it won't be tonight, because for me it's 8:05 now. I'm going to do my evening vlog for the besties, and then I'm buggering off to bed. But thank you everybody for joining in today. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. I really didn't think I was going to do today, but here I am, and I'm doing it. I did it. Or something like that. But it's time for me to go. So, thank you take care, and remember, look after your hands. Your hands are such amazing tools. They show love, they show care, they show faith, they show strength. If you're a crocheter, yeah, your hook is your main tool, but you ain't going to be able to use your hook without these. Got to look after these, because these are going to look after you to the end of your days. They're going to help you look after those around you. These can stroke a fuzz baby. They can feed the birds. They can tickle a bumblebee. They can pat a tush of a baby. They can brush someone's hair. These are amazing tools, so please, please, please look after them. And I'm going to use one to say bye-bye.